What would you say to the parents who think, like, oh, I don't want my daughter around a trans woman in a bathroom? Like, what are your thoughts on that type of mentality in the modern day?
How? I can't even believe I still get shocked when we are asking this question. Like, how is this even a debate? You have to go to a four-year college to get this indoctrinated to even make this a debate.
I feel like they're not as educated as well. When parents usually say that, it's really coming from like an ignorant place because they're not understanding that they
Classic timing on what I just said that. They're not educated enough. That's true. They're not. They haven't gotten enough indoctrination. Because if they did, then they would understand that, hey, it's your child being exposed to male genitalia, a grown man's genitalia in the locker room. Just deal with it. Just deal with the risks. Just deal with the emotional trauma of your child seeing that. Just deal with it, right? Because it makes that dude comfortable. Who cares if it makes that person comfortable? When it's making all these other people uncomfortable that have a right to be comfortable. Women have a right to be comfortable in locker rooms. They are the overwhelming majority. You don't just throw away their rights to please a few people over here.
They are women. I know they might have been born a male or whatever, but they are women. If they identify as a woman, they are a woman. And I get like they don't want like something bad to happen in the bathroom because their genitalia might not. Sex and gender are two different things, so their sex and gender might not match. But I think it's just ignorance. Yeah.
She's just malfunctioning there, not even responding to the conversation. Dude's exposing himself to children. Sex and gender are two different things. So I'm going to go back to this because I've been programmed to do this, because I've been told to do this, and this answer will satisfy the mob. Holy hell. Savannah's ability to just be totally undercover. If I was asking these same questions, everyone would be suspicious of me. People already are suspicious of me when I try asking questions out in the public. Savannah has this ability to just totally fly under the radar, and it's really awesome to see because she really gets people to expose these insane viewpoints, insane talking points. Most of these people aren't thinking for themselves. And you do have this girl right here that's like confusing herself every other second because she's confused about her talking points and how they make sense for the majority of women. You can kind of see it, right? You can kind of see what the gentleman that Savannah was talking to as well, just kind of, they will, some of them will give in, but they'll also think about it and say, oh crap, this doesn't really make sense, but I know I need to make it make sense because I will be canceled. It's very sad. They can't step up without the institutional support. The people that don't believe this, to be the case, they can speak out all they want, but the institution is against them, and a massive percentage of students are against them, and they are aggressive. They will destroy these people's lives. That's why more conservatives or just more freedom-loving, more reasonable people need to enter these fields. They need, it's now or never. Because people like this will be the future leaders of the country. And that should scare the hell out of you.
Do you think that trans women face maybe more oppression or issues than regular women?
Yes, absolutely. And I think right now in the current climate, I would say yes, more oppression for sure.
I mean, you identify as a transgender woman for 365 days, and you get basically every single brand deal from every single major corporation. You get to meet the president. You get celebrated by the media. You get celebrated by Hollywood. But no, they're so oppressed. I would actually say the exact opposite, and I think we all would as well. The most celebrated people in the United States today, the most privileged. You guys, let me know what you thought about how Savannah did here. Some of these students are willing to put the safety of children on the back burner and prioritize comforting grown men in the locker room. I think that was an insane takeaway of this video.